Welcome to volume 35 of Nintendo Switch games that I definitely believe you should buy before they become rare and expensive. There's one game on today's list that recently released, which I'm incredibly stoked to talk about, and when we get there, you'll know. So, without further ado, feel free to sit back, relax, and let's dive into it. The first game I want to talk about today is Darkest Dungeon 2. Dude, this game is sick. So Darkest Dungeon 2 builds on its predecessor with a fresh blend of strategy and psychological horror. Players manage a group of heroes as they venture through a treacherous, ever-changing landscape, battling grotesque monsters and facing the mental toll of their journey. The turn-based combat is engaging, requiring careful planning and positioning. Each hero has unique abilities, making team composition crucial. The new road system adds a layer of exploration and choice, as players navigate paths filled with challenges and rewards. The art style remains striking, with the dark atmospheric visuals that perfectly capture the game's tone. The soundtrack complements the tension, enhancing the overall experience. The game is challenging but fair, encouraging players to learn from their failures. The stress mechanics add depth, forcing players to manage not only health but also mental stability. Overall, Darkest Dungeon 2 successfully expands on the original, offering a rich and immersive experience. It's a must-play for fans of strategy games and those looking for a thrilling, dark adventure. So yeah, this game is amazing. The art style, the simple yet fun turn-based battle system, the soundtrack, all the characters. This is a true hidden gem in my opinion. The game's pretty similar to Unicorn Overlord and Fallen Legion. It also has Diablo and World of Warcraft vibes. And I gotta say, this game is highly addictive. If you're into fun and addictive side-scroll RPGs with a great story, I highly recommend checking this one out. Game number 2 is going to be Sword Art Online Fractured Daydream. Fractured Daydream offers fans of the series an engaging blend of action and RPG elements. Set in a vibrant world of Sword Art Online, players can explore various environments while following the original story featuring familiar characters. The combat system is fast-paced and fluid, allowing players to switch between characters and use a variety of skills. The quest system provides a mix of main story missions and side quests, keeping the gameplay dynamic and entertaining. The game features colorful graphics that capture the anime's aesthetics, alongside a fitting soundtrack that enhances the experience. While it caters to fans of the series, newcomers might find some references a little confusing. However, the straightforward gameplay makes it accessible for those unfamiliar to the franchise. Overall, Fractured Daydream is a fun experience for both fans of the anime and action RPG enthusiasts. Its engaging combat and beautiful visuals make it worth exploring. So I've actually been meaning to play the other Sword Art Online games for the Switch, but I just haven't gotten to them yet, and I gotta say, this one is amazing. And for how much is going on in the game, the Switch handles it very well. What's cool too is that you don't have to watch the anime or be a fan of it in order to get what's going on in this game, although it's definitely a plus if you're already a fan of the series. This game does require a little bit of grinding, which I'm pretty much used to when it comes to JRPGs. Sometimes I'll just set aside a few gameplay sessions and just grind for a few hours. So yeah, if you're into fun action RPGs with a great cast of characters, an amazing soundtrack, and beautiful graphics, you're gonna love this game. This is another one that I highly recommend adding to your list. Game number 3 is gonna be RetroRealms Double Feature Halloween and Ash vs. Evil Dead. So this game is a nostalgic throwback that combines classic horror themes with fun gameplay. This double feature offers distinct experiences that fans of the genre will appreciate. Each segment has its own unique mechanics. In Halloween, players navigate spooky environments while avoiding iconic villains. Ash vs. Evil Dead focuses on action-packed combat, allowing players to take on hordes of demons with Ash's signature style. Both parts are easy to pick up, making them accessible for players of all skill levels. The pixel art style captures the retro feel perfectly, evoking the charm of classic horror games. The sound design enhances the atmosphere with eerie music and recognizable sound effects from the films. Overall, this game is a fun mix of nostalgia and horror, perfect for fans of Halloween and Evil Dead. Its simple gameplay and engaging visuals make it an enjoyable experience, especially around Halloween. Whether you're looking for thrills or just some lighthearted fun, this double feature delivers. So I myself am a huge fan of horror films as well as horror games, and this game is the perfect blend of both worlds. The fact that this game even exists is pretty wild. Plus, it's actually really fun. You would think that a Michael Myers game would be kinda cheesy and tacky, but this actually works very well, especially with the story behind it. So my dad's actually the one that got me into horror films at a very young age, so I grew up with all the classics. Now my mom wasn't too much of a fan, but it is what it is. So yeah, this game is pure nostalgia. If you're a fan of retro games as well as retro horror, this is a must buy. You're gonna love it, I promise you. Game number 4 is gonna be a game that's been on my wish list for quite a while now, and that game is Othercide. So this game is a unique tactical RPG that blends dark fantasy with strategic gameplay. Set in a haunting, monochromatic world, players command a group of powerful female warriors, known as daughters, to battle nightmarish creatures. The turn-based combat is strategic and rewarding, requiring players to think carefully about their moves. The game features a unique timeline system that allows you to manipulate the order of actions, adding depth to the battles. The difficulty can be challenging, but it encourages tactical thinking. The art style is striking, with a stark color palette that enhances the eerie atmosphere. The haunting soundtrack complements the unsettling visuals, immersing players in the game's dark themes. As for the story, the narrative is intriguing, focusing on themes of sacrifice and redemption. While it can be a bit abstract, it draws players into the mysterious world. Overall, Othercide offers a compelling mix of strategy and dark storytelling. Its challenging gameplay and captivating art make it a standout for fans of tactical RPGs. So yeah, this game looks awesome. I've had this game on my wishlist for far too long now. The art style looks beautiful, and the story seems very intriguing. If anyone's played this game before, please let me know how it is. If you're also into tactical RPGs, this is definitely one that I highly recommend checking out for yourself. And last but not least is World of Final Fantasy Maxima. Dude, why is nobody talking about this game? I got a bone to pick with you guys after this, but let's get into what the game's about. So this game is a charming RPG that combines classic Final Fantasy elements with a whimsical twist. Players embark on a journey in the world of Grimoire, where they can capture and train iconic creatures known as mirages. The game features a unique stacking mechanic, allowing players to stack characters and mirages to create powerful combos. The turn-based battle combat is accessible and enjoyable, making it easy for newcomers while still offering depth for seasoned players. The colorful chibi-style graphics are delightful and capture the spirit of the series. The soundtrack includes beloved Final Fantasy tracks, adding to the nostalgic feel. The story is lighthearted and filled with humor, featuring familiar characters from the Final Fantasy universe. While it may not be as epic as some mainline series, it's engaging and fun. Overall, World of Final Fantasy Maxima is a delightful experience for both fans of the series and newcomers. Its blend of nostalgia, engaging gameplay, and charming visuals make it a must-play for RPG lovers on the Nintendo Switch. So yeah, this game is truly amazing, but what I really want to know is why nobody has talked about this game. I've had my eye on this game ever since it came out on the Vita. And the reason I haven't played it yet is because I figured if no one's talking about it, it must not be good. Well, you know what guys, I'm here to tell you that yes, this game is awesome and it's definitely worth picking up. The graphics are beautiful, the characters are awesome, all the different environments, especially the soundtrack, this is a must play in my opinion. And not to mention, it kinda has Kingdom Hearts vibes, which I really enjoy. So yeah, if you've been sleeping on this game like I have because no one's been talking about it, it's definitely worth playing. This is another great one that I highly recommend adding to your list. So like always, we got a bonus game to talk about, which is the game that I mentioned at the beginning of this video. And that game is Romancing SaGa 2. So this game is a classic RPG that has been revitalized for the Nintendo Switch. This remastered version retains its original charm while introducing new features that enhance the experience. The game offers a unique non-linear storytelling approach, allowing players to choose their path and explore various quests. The turn-based combat system is strategic, encouraging players to experiment with different character builds and abilities. The Imperial system lets you pass skills and traits through generations, adding depth to the character progression. The updated visuals are beautiful, maintaining the retro style while enhancing details. The music is engaging, capturing the epic feel of the adventure. The narrative revolves around the battle against the 7 heroes, blending political intrigue and fantasy elements. Overall, Romancing SaGa 2 is a great mix of nostalgia and modern RPG mechanics. It's perfect for fans of classic RPGs and newcomers alike, offering a deep, engaging experience for the Switch. So yeah, this game is everything I was hoping it would be. The story, the graphics, the characters, this is one of the latest RPG releases, and it's absolutely amazing. It's not over the top either. It's very similar to Dragon Quest. It's a fun-filled adventure with a simple turn-based battle system. This is a game you can truly get lost in and wanting to progress more in the story. What's really cool too is that this is a standalone game, so you don't have to play any other SaGa game in order to play this one. But yeah, I really feel like this game completely revived the series. Even though I'm still in the middle of it, I'm really stoked to see where the SaGa series goes. This game, in my opinion, is another JRPG masterpiece. If you're looking for your next grand JRPG adventure, this game is for you. Alright, well there you have it. There's some more Switch games that I definitely recommend checking out before they become rare and expensive. If there's other games you guys recommend I check out as well, please let me know in the comments below. I'm into anything and everything the Nintendo Switch has to offer. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please subscribe. With that being said, hope you guys have an amazing day, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Happy gaming, and God bless. Peace.